Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of PARMA Drama. I should say now, if you haven't seen yesterday's episode, go back and watch that, part 8. We did a squad review, and it's not something I do very often, so you might want to watch that, so the rest of the series means something. If you've seen that episode, welcome, part 9 of PARMA Drama. I thought I'd start with a little bit of philosophy. Life's like a Rubik's Cube, folks, and I think that's worth remembering. You know, it's not supposed to be easy, it's supposed to be difficult. Unless you take the stickers and just put them on where they should go. Only got 3 to go on this one, so should be a doddle. I said life lesson, didn't I? It's not a life lesson. It's not even a lesson, it's cheating. Run the intro. So then, after I've lied about a Rubik's Cube, it's time to get into some games. 3 games are in the offing. Avelino, I think that's how you say their name, is the first team. We've got Verona and then Roma. Or Verona and then Roma. That sounds nice, doesn't it? I feel like I've been born in Parma, the way I've said that. So let's have a look at the team we're going to start with for today's game. I had a little look at it already. Seri's going to get his start. Munir, not quite fit enough to play for us. I think he played on his debut, then picked up a knock and hasn't played since. We're going to go... do you know what? I'm looking at this team. Hold on. So, hello again. I changed it a bit. I've changed it to something reminiscent of a certain formation I've used in the past. It's an isometric 4-5-1, I guess you'd call it. It's isometric. It's beautiful. In fact, I'm going to change that guy to a shadow striker, and then I feel happier about it. So he's going to get his first start for me. He was on loan last season. He's played a substitute appearance. First start. I'm going to be interested to see how he gets on. In fact, I may play him as a target man support. 6'4", and we're playing a shadow striker, so I think that might complement each other quite well. Anyway, let's get into it. We need wins. I'm hoping for 6 points from these 3 games. They're playing 3 at the back, it seems, which is going to be interesting. Hopefully we can start off the episode well, because boy, do we need it. So we're starting counter. It'll be interesting to see how Seri does. Obviously, he's a young boy. I'm hoping we get the best out of him. It'll be a tough task. It may be something we change around. Playing him as a target man, if we're playing on the counter and he's playing as a target man, he's going to have to hold it up, bring others into play, and I'm not sure how capable he's going to be at that in these early stages. That's offside, so... more fool you. You look silly. You shouldn't have celebrated. You look daft. I'm just thinking back to all the times I've celebrated and looked daft. Yeah. Shall we shut up? They're out wide. Cut it. Oh, bloody Nora. That was quick. Benjamin Mukalu has got the goal. My namesake. Not the second bit. I mean the first bit. Now, here we are. Seri's on it. How good is your hold-up play? That's okay. Biabiani now. Shadow Striker's got to be in the middle for it. Kasani. Ball's got to be whipped in. Oh, it's a little bit loose, isn't it? Prediga. Can he play it into someone? Biabiani. Strike at goal maybe, or whip it into the back post. Seri! There we go, my boy. I'm rubbing my hands with glee. The microphone's in the way. It's difficult. But I am pleased with what's just occurred. 1-1. Seri with his first goal of the season. In his first start for Parma. A sign of things to come, I hope. And obviously, Seri's playing because we haven't got the Argentine Danny Graham, but De Guzman. Oh, go on. The Argentine Danny Graham is not available, and as I say, Munir will be back in the next game, hopefully. So Seri's getting his start, and so far so good. Corner whipped in, cleared. Can we get a shot at goal? Biabiani's put it back to Guzman. Guzman plays it into Kasani. Penalty. No, okay, whatever. So at half time, I don't really want to change too much. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance. Passionately, that is one of the best team talks I've ever done. I'm not doing anything else. Okay, free kick to Guzman. Whips it in. Not the best free kick. We had quite a few players forward, and now they are counter-attacking at speed. We pride ourselves on our sort of attacking threat with pace and whatnot, and they're showing theirs. Played to the edge of the area. Inside, Benjamin, he's gone close, and we've cleared it. 57 minutes gone. And an injury at left back. Luckily, Andre Costa, as we know from last episode or last series, even last season, can play there. Just going to change up the formation a smidge. Just going to play more central. See if we can get De Guzman and these two working together a little bit more. Get the ball, play it short. In fact, I'm going to put that in his player instructions to pass it shorter, just to get De Guzman on the ball a bit more. So we've got to make sure our core stands strong, although they're exploiting our wide areas, which isn't something I anticipated. D'Angelo with the goal. Angelo D'Angelo. That's a comedy name. Right, Seri has run himself into the ground. Time to take him off. I'm going to bring Bersha on and then just mix a few things around a little bit. I'm going to play Biabiani up top, which seems daft, but I've got a plan. In fact, we're going to go more attacking. I'm not going to sit here and wait. He's not exactly a target man. Advance forward. Attack. I don't know why I brought him on. I don't know why I brought him on. Because now he's injured. Guess that'll be the game then. Dreadful. After the disappointment of the last game and the fact my job is insecure, there's only one thing I feel like I can turn to right now, and it's the Swinden lock formation. Because I just want to win a game, really. We've not scored many goals. I've got the Argentine Danny Graham still out with injury. He'll be back in 6 days. I need him back immediately so we can play him and he can score. But we need to win a game. So we're going with the Swinden lot formation. We're doing the tip with everything. It's the Swinden lot Mark II. We need a win. I don't know if this will work, but I will try anything. I should say, if you've not seen the Swinden lot, go back and watch it. It's great. 69 episodes of fun. But it was a formation that turned out to be very good for me. It was a system that turned out to be really, really successful with wingers. So I'm going to see if it works here. This is a bizarre opening minute to the game. They're getting a talking to, and we've got a free kick on the edge of the box. Surely not a red. Okay, yellow. More importantly, a free kick to us. De Guzman's going to hit it. It's a goal. It's a set piece, but it's a goal. 1 minute 30. We've already got ourselves a lead. Ball in, we're near. Oh, it's close. Oh my word, we're winning games. I said at the start of the series, I said, look, I could just use the Swinden lot and it'd be easy, but that's too easy. So what I'm going to have to do is take the core elements of the Swinden lot tactic and change it a bit, because so far we're 2-0 up. Right, we come forward again. It's ridiculous, really. Biabiani, Manir. Oh my word, we're 3-0 up. Oh, I didn't realise the Swinden tactic was so good. I guess it was decent. Right, it's a chance for Verona. It was until we stopped it. It's still 3-0. 33 minutes gone. They've had a few chances. We've had more chances. I do feel like they've got players capable there. They've got Kramaric, I think, there. Who was he at Leicester this year? Maybe they've bought him on the game. Kramaric plays him through, and they've got a goal back. So this game's not won yet. We are vulnerable because of how sort of weak and feeble we are. But 3-1, it's a decent half-time performance if we get there, which we do. So at the half, things are going really, really well. Joaquera has got an injury. Well, he's picked up a knock. Is there thing is, have I really got a natural replacement for him on the bench? So I guess that's the question. Risotto, can he play there? Yes, he certainly can. You're playing, my friend. You look capable. Now, they have turned things around a little bit. Romelu and De Lucas finished it off 3-0 to 3-2. And suddenly we look a little bit vulnerable. Right then, can we get another goal? 4 goals, and I like where we're standing. That is close, but it's not a goal. They're now running at me with a bit of pace. Kramaric, wow, I thought this was our attack. Blimey, they're going closer and closer. We're staying in attacking though. You know, I'm sticking with it. Okay, throw in, deep in their half, cleared. They've got a 3 against 2 all of a sudden. Costa's got him. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Okay, well at least it means we're going to go more defensive. So Albertazzi comes on. I brought Risotto on, and now I've got to take him off. It's the ultimate indignity. Indignity? Right, Biabiani. It had to be better than that. It wasn't good. Unless we nab this off from here, but they're controlling the ball really well. It's played forward. It's to nobody. Oh, it's offside. Oh my word. Okay, defensive. I'm not taking any more chances. Highly structured. 15 minutes. Hold it. When an Italian team go defensive, that's game over. The highlight has just gone. There's 3 minutes to go. I'm not even worried. It's game over. When an Italian team goes defensive, it's game over. The Swinden lot tactic, with a bit of Italian defensive nous at the end there, has done wonders. And it's a win. Good. Let's go. Right, 3rd game. Roma are the team we're playing in. It's one of my favourite Italian teams, if I'm completely honest. And I'm changing things a little bit. It doesn't look like I've done anything to change the Swinden lot formation, but what I've done is make it Italian. What do you mean? How have you made it Italian? What are you doing? Serving and pasta? No. Listen, I'm playing both fullbacks as defensive fullbacks. I don't want them to go forward at all. I want my midfield to do the work, and I want our wingers to do the work. I don't want wide players. A major part of the Swindon lot was how good our wide players were, but what it actually did was limit our attacking wingers to doing that much. You might remember, I'm going back here to a previous series, but you might remember Barrett and Casca never did that much for me. It was always sort of Contreras and Ivanovic who did sort of the wing play for me. So what I'm going to hopefully do is get more out of our wingers, less out of our fullbacks, which will make us solid defensively. You remember from the last game that we had a moment where suddenly it was 2v3 and we were just like, oh, flipping heck. So trying to avoid those moments and keep it solid, while obviously retaining that attacking threat. So let's see if we can get the best out of this squad. Roma with the team. Final game of the episode. A win looks unlikely, but anything's possible in Parma drama. Their team looks really good. I just want to have a little look at Totti because he's Francesco Totti. Obviously not very pacey, but he was one of my first footballing heroes, 39 years of age, and he's still going strong. What a man, what a man, what a mighty fine man. I think it's good, actually. He's magical. So I'm not sure how well the Swindon lot formation with defensive defenders is going to do against Roma. Free kick to them. Oh, Pjanic with a decent free kick, and Yangba Mbiwa has got the goal. Former Newcastle man has done me. Outrageous. Conor Pjanic has just gone through my entire team. Shot a goal, but my word, that was an exciting one. They're top of the league, I just noticed. Totti is trundling forward with it. He's being tackled, and surprisingly, we might be able to break from it. Thiano, that's how you say his name, going forward with it to Guzman. Can we create something here? It's looking like we might be able to see Risotto. We've lost out to Bruno, and now, as I say, Conor Palenka has just got the pace to burn. I think Pjanic's just run that into him. Fabian Johnson now on this right-hand side. Conor Palenka cuts inside, cuts it back for Francesco Totti, who's not done anything with it. My eyes are all over the place, and Totti puts it in. Even at 39 years of age, we are unable to stop Totti. First goal of the season. Surprising to see Roma on top. Obviously, Juventus are usually dominating this league, but Roma have had a really strong start. Not just in the league, but against us, as they come again. Out on this right hand side, ball's put in. A Turbe now. Totti, good save, keeping him out. Now I'm used to get behind in the Swindon lot as they've got a corner. I used to always go counter and see if we could just sort of break it down the other way. It'll be interesting to see how influential not having attacking wingers is going to be. I'm just thinking about how we can sort of adapt this formation. We could always go to, I'm going to have a chat with you about the way we play. We could always go to 3 at the back, keep the wingers, but keep wingers forward as well. But then are we losing the shadow striker? It's difficult. It's like we need 12 players to make this work. I guess I'll look over it in the last sort of, when I play games away from recording, and we'll see how we get on. I'm expecting them to score here. Yeah, they have done. 30 minutes gone, 3-0. They've started well. It's something I'm going to look into because I like the way the Swindon lot operates, but I want it to be a bit solider, especially when you're Parma in Italy. You need that. I'll tell you what Roma are doing so well. Totti is holding it up. He's laying it off to his wingers, and they are just going at me. We've had one shot. It was blocked. They've had a lot of them. So at half time, I figure we may as well try one I've done the wrong team talk. I should have hammered them, and I didn't. I went the other way. I'm going to try sort of what I'm talking about. Couple of wing backs, take away the shadow striker, and then obviously make him a limited defender that covers. Basically Martin Skirtle. Pedro Mendes can do it. He's not too bad. I'm just going to see if this works. I know obviously we were half time against Roma and we're 3-0 down, so the game's kind of gone. I'm going to put it in attacking. Let's just see how we fare. My only real fear with this is that Munir is going to be so isolated that he's just not going to be able to do anything. He's not really a complete forward, but I wanted to try it out. I guess the keeper hasn't moved. He's moved as much as I have with that free kick, and I'm just moving my head and mouth a bit. If I could throw in a white towel or a flag or anything, I probably would do. I don't know how that didn't go in. That was weird. I don't know how he's saving these. I've got an injury, which means I'm going to go to 4 at the back. In fact, what I'm going to do is just play a very conventional formation. In fact, the same formation they're playing, a 4-1-2-2-1. We've had one shot all game. They have absolutely crushed us. I think what I've got from this episode is I've changed formation about 6 times. I've tried about 6 different formations. Lesson learned. Try and stick with something. But with this new team, I don't think I found it yet. Maybe we just need some consistent games against lesser opposition to find it for us. But this has been a rough little run. Obviously, we got a win last game, but it's not. That was far from easy. Roma, admittedly top of the league, but it shows just how far off we are from being up there with them. We finished with 3 shots. Not great, but that does bring us to the end of the episode. So if you have enjoyed it, feel free to leave feel free to leave a like, and obviously if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Quite a few new people have turned up recently. If you feel like you're new to the channel, please leave a comment saying hello, I'm new, and I'll try and reply and say thank you, hello, welcome. Why not? Let's give that a go. So with love, with care, from me, Dr. Benji. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you'll see me again next time tomorrow with another video, and all that leaves me to do is say goodbye.